Hello, hello, hello! It is time for yet another Stage Magician Plays. I am Creatrix Tiara, formerly, well, I guess still currently, but formerly the Queen Lady Magician. Now, PNGTuber. It is Thursday, the 26th of, not September, it's my birthday, 26th of January, 2023, 7 p.m. Just about on the dot. We've got Genshin Impact on the screen. To those of you in so-called Australia, the day is traditionally known as Australia Day, but as we acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land and pay our respects to our elders, past and present, and any Indigenous people watching, this is also better known as Invasion Day or Survival Day because sovereignty was never ceded. Now, I don't have like a lot of time or really enough knowledge to get into Invasion Day or Survival Day or sort of the history around that. I would suggest, I would say Google, but Google can sometimes mislead you. So look for trust indigenous voices to know what the deal is for today. But suffice it's a public holiday. So maybe there'll be some of you at home who've got time to watch me. I've been alone the last few days. And like the one person I thought would show up. That's class. Anyway. So yes, aside from all of that, what are we doing? I am Stage Magician and PNGTuber. I stream about 3 nights a week, and Thursday nights is Genshin Impact nights. I've sort of got the game paused a little bit. Just someone needs a photo. So our plan for today is last week we played through like the beginnings of the Lantern Rite events. I have since finished all of those. Now we're in Sumeru. We're hanging out near Lumbuds in Sumeru. And the reason we're here is because we've got one particular quest that I have been waiting to unlock. It's not Al-Haytham story quest because I accidentally unlocked that. That's not this either. I accidentally unlocked that trying to do some bounties. And so I was like, well, I mean, already might as well finish it off. Highly entertaining. Especially at the end, if you know, you know. But no, I've done the right stuff. But this is the thing I've been most looking forward to. I need to stop this one. The Dirge of Bilqis, right? Wisdom has built her house. She has hewn out her 7 pillars. Catherine is looking for me. Specifically, the Sumeru Catherine is looking for me. Because we've got a whole new desert to unlock, and we are spending time with the wonderful, if you didn't see it in the promos, Jeht. Jeht is best girl. Jeht is absolutely best girl. Jeht, we met her first in I think it was 3.1 update when they introduced the desert area for the first time. She's this lovely 16-year-old who very perky. Has a friend named Ben, who's that sort of pyramid robot next to her, and was keen on exploring with us, and she was very cool. I love her. She's great. So we're gonna get to see her again. Will she get a vision this time around? Who knows? I have tried to avoid spoilers for this. This is sort of one other VTuber I was idly watching the other day. Apollo Kepler, I think it was. And it was oh, you didn't play Gene. I went in and I saw that he'd been doing a bit of that quest and I noped out. I was I'm sorry, I would watch, but I want to keep this unspoiled for myself. I know there's a desert and we're exploring and Jet's involved, and that's as far as I know. So, let's do this. We'll deal with the dailies and this person, the photography thing later. I mean, no one's here. So, let's knock this one out. Susan's been following us around. Just wants a photo taken. We can accommodate a photo. Fine. We'll accommodate a photo, Susan. Seeing you here is rather lovely. If only someone was around to take a photo for me. What are you doing? Oh, are you the traveler? Great, I was just looking for someone to help me out. My husband and I were stuck in Azuran for such a long time with the Sakoku decree. But those days are over. We're finally able to travel to Sumeru. The very thought of being trapped in one place for so long. I told my husband that we should visit various places here in Sumeru to relax a little. Because I normally see her near the port. Not Port Ormuz, but... Yeah, not Port Ormuz. But like the port area more. I've seen her there. But he claimed that he is too far too busy clearing his work backlog. He would not go out the door for the world. So there we go. That's why I'm here all by my lonesome. Yeah, my parents. My parents are big travelers. Both of them are a bit too sick to travel anywhere now. But they're huge travelers. This is very... Like, Dad in all his sprightly, like, 70 years of life will just, like, up and go to freaking Greenland on his own to see the Northern Lights. Just for funsies. I'm still not 100% convinced he actually got there because the photos he sent looked super fake. But, like, that's what my parents do. I was raised a traveler. So, and would you know it? No one was available to help me take some photographs. I'd want to take some photos of my husband to see as well. Wow. But since you're here, traveler, may I ask you to help me take some photos? Sure. All right, then. I'm counting on you, traveler. How will this angle do? Should it be... Yeah. So here's the thing. Maybe there is a way to do this that I haven't, like, clocked. But, okay, so firstly, I'm on a PlayStation, which is why the OS looks a bit different. But, like, I have not figured out a way to do this where you're not also in the photo. Like, you see sort of the back of Raiden Shoga. It's like, hey, guess what? The president of the other the emperor, not president of the other country is randomly in your photo. Oh, wonderful! My beauty indeed great is ever. Haha! You must have before. Hello, you're flirting. Oh, you're in a silver tongue. Still, thank you, traveler. Come, it's your reward for pictures of me. Here you go. What do we get? What do we get for that hassle? We got some money and some more. Okay. Alright, great, cool beans. Mysterious house. There is a thing from Kadaif we got while we were checking out the chasm that we have not claimed yet. What is happening with that item? Anyway, we don't have to like hang around. It's already late. Where is Catherine? I think I just went past Catherine in my haste to like get this. I'm lost. Susan, you have led me astray. Where am I going? I think I'm on the right path. Susan, you've taken me away from the best girl. Jehet. There we go. No, you're not it. Oh my god. Where is she? I've ended up somewhere. I am terribly lost. Hang on. Susan! I have been indeed led astray. I'm gonna go back and teleport. The thing, you do a good deed for someone, and this is what you get in return, is you get terribly lost. Come on, Susan. Alright, here we are, back as nature intended. Catherine! There we go. Oh, I should have said the quest, but never mind. Oh, it's not voice acted, okay. Hello there, we have a letter for you. It's from Miss Jeht! Miss Jeht! Yes, hello. Eh? So you know Jeht too, Catherine? How's she doing? The Adventurers Guild has an open partnership with the Aramites, so it would be more surprising if I didn't know her. She looked quite happy when she arrived, and said she was looking forward to seeing you again. Interesting. Let's see what Jet's written. Minali, my player character. If you don't know, I name every player character ever have Minali. Oh, there's a whole letter. I'm watching this from my OBS, so everything's already very small as it is, and my TV is also a fair bit away, so I'm gonna squint. Aww, to my best friend. To my best friends, Minali and Little Paimon. It's been a while. Hope you still remember me. How are things going for you? I've heard from merchants traveling from afar and some adventurers that you've returned to Sumeru, so I wrote you this letter. I'm staying at the Tanit camp right now. Thanks to you, life's pretty good. Well, let's make a long story short. I wanted to see you two again ever since we last spotted, and show you some proper hospitality. And also, there's something left over here from our previous adventure that I'd like you to come help me finish. There's something I can only trust the two of you with. As for the specifics, I can only tell you about it once you get here. Well, I'll see you there. I've dropped Catherine a line too, so don't you forget to come see me. Oh, bless your best of friends. I love Jeht so much. Honestly, like the NPCs, like the sort of like slightly special NPC that show up in quests and stuff, they are stealing the show, man. Jeht, Dunyazad, my god, her story. Ji Kyung, I think that was her name from the Chasm quest, like so determined. So troublesome, but so determined. And then Catherine, not that Catherine, Katarina, oh my heart. I swear, like, it's interesting that in the story of Genshin is so much about these vision holders, right? And our traveler character is interesting because she or he, if you pick either, doesn't have a vision, but can still control the elements or whatever, right? But you have these stories of these NPCs who, by and large, do not have a vision. I think there's only maybe one NPC we interact with that does end up getting a vision, Rana, but she gets a vision at the end of her quest, right? So she's asleep for most of it, but you get these stories of like people who sometimes like question the logic of why vision bearer is so special, you know, like yeah, I just sort of thought of South Travis. I have like a Sims 4 house with like all these NPCs. I now thought of Sound and shit in there. Anyway, no, you know, and then like there's this beautiful story about like these NPCs who do not have visions, but they're building like their own lives. They're carving out their own lives the way they want to, and they probably have more freedom than us vision holders wield. And I kind of wonder if at the end of the story, what happens, you know, if it was up to them to like save the day, if it really came down to it, like, you know, people get visions, but you kind of like watched by Celestia, and Celestia right now seems super dodge. So maybe the NPCs are the ones who will save the day. Jeht is Pascal. Anyway. Well, looks like she's having I don't know how to give Paimon. Well, looks like she's having a good time. Better than last time we saw each other. Yeah, because her dad died. Spoilers for the last quest. But what's this? The Tanit camp? That name sort of rings a bell. Have you been there before? The Tanit are the tribe from which Jeht hails. Their campsite is in the depths of Deshra Desert, midst the ruins of what was once the city of Gurabad. If you don't mind, I'll mark it on your map. We also found out in like one of the Archon quests that Catherine's a robot. We have had this like suspicion, and then it got confirmed. We're like, that seems like a thing that demand like should be like much more a bigger lore drop than it is right now. It's like, wow, Paimon, you broke the fourth wall. Wow, Catherine really is a walking, breathing encyclopedia. Well, it's practice of the well-informed Adventurers Guild, yeah. You flatter me, Minali. In order to better serve adventurers, it is the duty of the Adventurers Guild to provide such basic information, whether it is needed. Actually, to build on sort of my thing about the NPCs really saving the day at the end, I have this idea for an AU burning in my head. Maybe I'll write it on someday. I haven't figured it out fully yet. But it's like an AU where like everything is swapped. So like, you know, it's a role swap tried story. So like, and sort of swap like vision bearers. Although do I want to keep the vision bearer thing on? I don't know. But your protagonist is Catherine. And it was going to be a pun on an abundance of Catherines. I think that's like a John Green story. But basically, Catherine is your protagonist. She got stopped or ninja the story by like Paimon, who is not the sustainer of Heavenly Principles in like that version of that story. And it's like she gets split in 7 and she has to go through this journey to Teva to regain like all her other like splinters of herself basically. But she doesn't have a ton of memory as in I need to find my other Catherines. And so you still start in Mondstadt, and like, you know, ideally you will swap start with Shenanigans, but we know nothing but Shenanigans deployed aside from 2 Harbingers there and Dahlia's from there, but that's about it. You know, we don't have any sense of location. So it started in Mondstadt, but it's like, you know, the traveler duo are the people manning the Adventurers Guild, and like, you know, the Knights of Favonius take the rule of what the Fatui Harbingers are now. And so you end up in Mondstadt, and really Mondstadt's kind of like, you know how like in current the game right now, it's just nice kind of in like the dangerous city. Mondstadt is, and you know, it's the first place you end into. Because like the Knights are trying to instill order, and the Fatui are like kind of like trying to help you out. And then what's the deal with the Adventurers Guild? You are still an Adventurers Guild person, but like what's their deal really? You know? I like, you know, people like Jeht and Shikyong and maybe Irana, I don't know, Dunyazat, you know, they become more prominent in those stories. So I'm sort of like nodding to that. But yeah. And then, like, you know, with the Archons, for example, it'll be flipped of, like, you know, Venti, Barbados had, like, taken on the form of his friend Venti, the human, who's he's a wound spirit who took on the form of his human friend. Now it's, like, actually the human friend well, he's human, so he can't, like, take on the form of a wind spirit, right? But he, like, sort of, like, has the white troll. Or with, like, Zhongli, I had initially, like, Gijong, you know, but we had all this lore drop from this lantern, right? About, like, how she was more, like, connected with the street word Rambler. So it's like, ooh, maybe I'll swap around, like, who Zhongli does. Maybe he gets swapped with Azaha. Like Nahida, you know, like maybe Nahida's swap with Desha, something like that, you know. So yeah. Anyway, that was more fun. And the Tanit has always had good commercial relations with the Adventurers Guild. With Miss Jeht as our point of contact, they have proven themselves reliable across many acts of cooperation. Because Catherine, like the Adventurers Guild are also like connected to the Fatui in a way, because Catherine's a robot made by one of the Harbingers. I think, Sandrone. Or, like, has some connection to that, right? I don't know if that was necessarily, like, confirmed, but there's some connection. So it's like, what's their deal, actually? What's actually their deal? Well, the letter also says that she likes to sell some unfinished business and has expressly asked us to come along. How mysterious. Did she mention anything specific, Catherine? Well, I am not at liberty to infringe upon the sender's privacy. I'm afraid the only way you'll find out is if you pay her a visit in person. So there's information that even you can't get a hold of, huh? Sorry, this isn't a matter of ability or lack thereof, but it's a matter of professionalism. We do not accept any complaints on that front. Discretion is advised. The Tanit campsite has been marked on your map for you. They'll be settling there for the next 2 or 3 years as the custom of tribal migration. Wow, okay. If they happen to not be at this location, please do not hesitate to contact me. I will update you concerning their migratory patterns as soon as possible. That's real thoughtful of you, but Paimon doesn't think we'll take 2 or 3 years to look for Jeht. You say that now. Okay, Minali, now that we know where Jeht is, what are we waiting for? Let's not trick her waiting. In that case, do contact her for more specific information. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention it is not a guild convention. It should just be a meeting between friends. Aww. Anyway, Ad Astra Abyssosque. May a reunion lead to new happy encounters and adventures. Ad Astra Abyssosque to you too, Catherine. The Dirge of Bilqis. Bilqis is a significant figure in like Islamic history. I forget why though. So go to the Tanit camp. Right, let me just like activate this quest on my end. So we need to go. Where do we need to go? Just zoom out a little bit. Aha! So she's at the edge there. Hang on, I feel like we're gonna end up fighting a lot of people. So let's go to like, let's refresh ourselves. Oh, so we're in the desert. So I think I'm gonna, and you tend to need more animal than you need dendro in the desert. So I'm gonna like refresh ourselves and then replace Kole with Venti as a sort of an animal archer, so he can still shoot things out in the air. Oh, I hear. There you go, little statue. Well, we're here. Let's do a quick swap out. Oh, the reason I have Kole though is that when they're fighting, she's super useful when they're fighting. Well, maybe I'll keep it. And then if I run into like anything that requires animal, then I'll go like get Venti out. But Dendro is super handy. Oh my god, that team I've got Xingqiu, Kole, Yanfei, Raiden. Xingqiu especially, I didn't find him super useful at first, and then I sort of like kind of amped up his artifacts a bit, but with Dendro, game changer. Everything is done in like 2 seconds. My god. I just got Yao Yao, and I'm sort of trying to build her up because I could use a healer. And I've got Ayato as well. complaining about prowling around. He's doing alright, but we do need a healer. And I do need to like amp up like those artifacts too. But yeah, alright. So we're at the desert. We are looking for the camp, and it's taking us to a territory we haven't been to yet. So that's exciting. I'm warmed up and my voice is already dying. Where am I going? We might run into problems. We see the golden light. Ah, is that a statue of the Seven? I think it is. I think it is. It's very red. Well, we need to be careful. Paimon said lots of caravans have gone missing. I missed that line. I wish this thing would like tell you what you missed. The world opens before those with noble hearts. Alright. Hey, look at that. The entire desert has been opened up. And we sort of reached the edge of the map before Paimon goes, we don't need to be here yet. So we got a bunch of like this teleport waypoints opened up. Some of which might be underground for all I know. Oh no! Wait, no, because it now indicates which is underground, and a lot of them are overground. That's a new boss. The Mount. It says Mount. What does it say? Mount Damavad, but it looks like a black hole more than it looks a mountain. Anyway, we're here now. Hey, look at that. Wow. Okay, we don't need anything. Ooh, we got an achievement probably for like unlocking this. Alright, so where are we going? We need to find Jeht. So we're in the right general area. We just need to find... Ooh, oh, hello. We found a Jeht. We found a Jeht. Or the Jeht found us. Jeht! Oh, I said that son of a dendroculus in the area. You arrive at the canyon, but everything is moving too fast. Hey, who are you? Whoa, bandits! Bandits? No, how rude. I'm Mendes, a scout, and this is... Huge... Hugue. Jeht invited us here. Yeah, Jeht has sent us a letter, and that's why we're here. A letter? Show me. You give Jeht as a discount for review. Well, if you're Jeht's friends, I won't stop you. You may move on. The tribe's campsite lies ahead. Oh, that's easy. Jeht isn't back yet, but Adefi, Mazira, and Yuften are in at the moment. They're pretty friendly to outsiders. Don't hesitate to seek them out, but if you dare deceive us, you'll find us quite unfriendly indeed. Okay. Okay then. So, we've got people to talk to. There's Hugue. If it's not important, please move along. We need, I think, to see the matriarch or the matriarch. So, we met Jeht's dad, and then Jeht's dad sacrificed himself. I'm gonna turn on. Hopefully, the sound isn't too loud on your end. Jeht's dad sacrificed himself. He was gonna tell us about his mom, not his mom, her mom, and how that happened. So, are we gonna see Jeht's mom or something? Is there a mother figure? Yeah, right. There's Mendes. Oh, it's you. Please proceed. Okay, so nothing here. There was sort of a ding of like, we have an electroculus here. Or a dendroculus, sorry. We're in the wrong country for electroculus. Where am I going? We have to go that way. Okay. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Aderfi. Hello, young ones. What do you need? Well, we're here to see Jeht. Is she around? Jeht? Yes, she's here. We're looking for her. We're friends. Friends? Oh. She's mentioned you before, I think. Something about a brave and reliable young woman? Girlfriends. She's been hanging around outside for too long, I see, to be making friends with rich people in fancy clothing and such. Wow. Rich. I mean, I do have like 16 million more. So, hey, what's that supposed to mean? Sorry for speaking so rudely, but I care little for receiving outsiders. You should seek out Matriarch Babel, the Babel Tower, instead. What Jeht? Hey, they said you were friendly. She's a good kid. So? What do you mean, so? She's a good kid. I don't see her come under the bad influence of outsiders. Like I said before, if you need anything, sit on Matriarch Babel. Don't bother me. I was told you'd be friendly. Well, I have nothing much else to say to you. Why did you go find Masera? He's a strange old man. You know, maybe get a warmer welcome there. Jesus Christ. I was told you'd be friendly. I'm gonna read stuff. Ben is here! On Magic and Rhetoric 4. A book mangled from how many it has been read. Seems like he'll try to wrap audience. You notice at the bottom the title page has an emblem belonging to the Academia Library. Perhaps this book is among those that are smuggled. Ooh. I mean, I want to read the book. Ben. Hi. Little robot friend. So this is sort of where Jeht hangs out, it looks like. Forsina's essay, 26. True knowledge is not something that can be drawn casually from the Akasha, which is no longer around as of this quest. Instead, the desert dwellers get a more comprehensive education during their long walks across the sands. Oh, okay. You notice at the bottom of the title page has emblem going to like a library. Okay. I want to talk to Ben. Let me talk to Ben. Not that I know what to say to Ben. I want to talk to Ben. Ooh, photo time. Okay, cool. The encampment. So, okay, we get to like teleport across. There's a chest. It looks like a chest from far away. Yos, Masera. Hello, Milani. I presume you already know my name. Shh. Let me guess. You're here to find someone. Your friend, yes? Yeah, but Jeht is a good girl. I'm glad she gets a friend like you. Oh, well, thanks. Hehe. Anyway, you don't read my little advice. You look like a real killer. That you do. But companions doesn't prove to be undoing. You fail. Oh no, Paimon. I don't understand what you're trying to say. What? What are you trying to say about Paimon? They consider my words, but the breeze in your ear. Matriarch Babel's not back yet, so you can go talk to Yufter. I can't really read from this far away. He's right by the creek when we raise crocodiles. You can't miss it. Crocodiles! Okay, so what's in this camp? Anything? Ooh, there's something here. Hello. 101 painful jokes. Oh, it's Sino's book. Hilarious is barely worth a chuckle. Tell Adelphi to never do anything like this again. You know that it belongs to the library, blah blah blah. This is probably Sino's copy that got stolen. Thing? Oh. Just like destroy property while you're at it. Alright, where is this other dude we're looking for? Well, I can't really like teleport my way out. Whee! Where does this take me? Does it take me back to the entrance? It takes me back to somewhere. Okay, so I got stuff and things. Ooh. Academia Emblem Mark Contract. In the name of the eternal oath of friendship between the Queen of the Garden and the Queen of the Rainforest, Matriarch Babel Tanit, Babel Tanit chooses warriors Azarik Aksir, and others, salary some more per day, probably not 0, to escort the researcher Jazira Yassar across the desert to provide protection and other possible conveniences for the inspection of ancient machinery. Client Jazira Yassar Kashewa Datur. Signatory Babel Tanit, Market of the Tanit Tide. Contract pay 500,000 more, 10,000 more advance salary, and 50,000 as confidentiality. Okay. Oh god, there's a whole letter. Let's see. Triman's letter. The Akashas no longer seems to be popular in the city. Well, they got deactivated. It seems that some change in upper management, you could say that, has occurred. Rumors arrived that Azad, the Grand Stage, has been deposed, and that those bazaar merchants who clung to his coattails and those of his lackeys have lost their exclusive franchise privileges. It seems that trade between the desert and the city may improve in the future. Many books have had bans on them rescinded, but a small minority of seminal academic texts still require one to jump through some special hoops to obtain. For us, the Tanit, this is good news. We now no longer need to resort to smuggling to obtain knowledge. Ooh, interesting. As for the aid plan the matriarch has been quite concerned about, it seems that the General Mahamatra Sino, who had a big role to play with the defense, will be in charge of it. But most of the books they will provide for free have to do basic education and are for limited set use to us. Here, learn how your APCs. Oh yeah, but they had like a whole plan, right, to send researchers in. Considering that we and the city folk have been at odds for many years, there's reason to suspect their motives for sending researchers to us. Ooh, okay. These snooping city dwellers are likely no different from those of yesteryear, just looking to disrupt our lives and make a profit for themselves. And if they should show an interest in the ruins of Gurabat and Eternal Oasis, they can only bring harm amongst our tribe. As such, Matriarch Babel, I urge you to give thought to the manner in which we might deal with this latest intrusion from the academia. The independence and unity of our tribe and our sister tribes, and our ability to resist external forces are at stake here. Ooh. Ooh, the non-profit industrial complex. The academic industrial complex, I guess, is more accurate. We need to find this other person. There like stuff and things we could look at, potentially. No, this is like a little random tea house. Whee! Alright, it's crocodile country. Oh, hello, what? Exploration knowledge, what of? Cascade pools, the ancient relics of the desert of Hadramavet, contain such mechanisms that were once used to guide the flow of water. Hit the spots with attacks that switch between closed and open states. When spots are open, sand and grit will flow through them. Okay. Once sand and grit fill the cascade pool, some unexpected reward may be yes. Interesting. Okay. So, stuff and things that require an archer. Okay. Did that do anything? No, it did not. Oop. Nope, we did something. Aha! A chest. Okay, there we go.
So lucky.
Yay, Collie. Okay, so there's crocodiles. Youthton. Okay. Hello, stranger. What do you need? Hi, I'm just friend. Oh, the matriarch told me about you. You good folk. If you're looking for Jeht, she's still out. Please go to meet the matriarch Babel first. She has been waiting for you for a long time. Tell me about Jeht. She's a good kid, and she's made friends. It's very happy and talks like a little antelope. I'm very, very happy for her. It's getting busy up there. Matriarch Babel has returned. Okay, you should probably meet her. Please don't keep her waiting too long. Are you okay? You seem nervous. Okay. Where is she? Up there. Somewhere. Okay, let's teleport all the way up there. Wah! I've eaten a whole bag of chips and I'm so hungry. But I don't know what the outsiders wanted. It's not my fault. Please let me explain, Matriarch Babel. Oh, that's a new enemy type, isn't it? Hello. Please give me one more chance, Matriarch. My lady, I'll prove my loyalty to the Tanit. Please believe me, I'll gladly offer my life. Silence. She who knocked your teeth out can also remove your tongue. Damn, girl. No, please don't. I don't understand. If you're willing to give your life for the Tanit, why are you still standing there for me, alive? And another thing, why do you address me as my lady? I don't speak the language of the snowlands. Yes, sorry, sir. And I do not care for the sophistry of so-called civilized world. There is no thing as my lady here. And do enlighten me. What makes you think I'm not your family anymore, but some lady? Your tongue is tainted with outsider poison. Your mind stained by their gold. You cannot remain here. Damn, okay. I shall speak no further. Lead him away. He was once one of us, so you know what to do. Come on. Here comes the traveler. Man sitting away. Oh no. Oh no. Jeht, what have you gotten yourself into? After a while, Wildcard begins to be dispersed, making it for you to see the matriarch. Excuse me, I'm just crunching. Oh. What just happened? Whatever it was, it's not scary. Shh. Ah, my apologies, children. I was a little distracted. I forgot you were there. I'm terribly sorry that you had to see that. I'm at fault. As the matriarch of the Tanit, I'd like to make amends. For what? No need. You know what with the teeth and tongue stuff and all. We were simply meting out punishment against a traitor. And all the same, I am sorry for having given you such a terrible first impression as matriarch. The city has its laws, the tribe has its rules. Please do not pay it too much mind. So you two are Minali and Paimon, yes? Jeht talks about you two a lot. Oh, we came for an invitation.
This doesn't seem like a good time, though.
No need to be so polite. Indeed, I should say that you have impeccable timing. It was I who approved your invitation in the first place. That is how you got safely past the Tanit's hunting grounds. Hehe, while I do feel bad saying this, I invited you here to help Jeht with some unfinished business.
Hunting grounds?
Don't worry, we weren't trying to hunt you. You are an honored guest here. For so long as we remember our guests' faces, we will never do them harm on our land.
That still isn't very reassuring.
Haha! Now then, don't let me spoil the fun for you young folks. Look, Jeht is here. Jeht!
Matriarch Babel, I have returned!
Little antelope, apparently. How did it go with that fellow?
I made sure that he was given sufficient dignity.
That's good. But do not be proud of this deed, child. This was a tragic affair. He was my tribesman, and yours also.
I understand.
Haha, all right. That is not a good day to preach. This is not a good day to preach. The friends you have been waiting for have finally arrived, so set your tears aside and greet them with joy.
Matriarch Babel, what do you...
Long time no see.
Hey, Jeht, we're glad to see you. Minali and Paimon too, you really did come. Thank you, Matriarch Babel. I shouldn't have gotten mad at everyone about it.
Now, of course I'm happy to see you all together. Whatever it is that you want to see or do, I've already approved it. You can put your doubts to rest. A word of caution, however. The road ahead of you will be fraught with danger and intrigue, so be on your guard. Please, stay safe. Matriarch Babel, Azari sent me to deliver a message to you. Understood. If you'll excuse me, I have travel affairs to attend to. I'll leave you young ones to catch up.
Thanks!
Okay.
Jeht, you've changed a lot since we last saw you,
has she?
Got a good eye, haven't you, Paimon? So what's different about me?
I don't remember.
You look a little more tanned.
Hey, mouthy as always, huh? You've matured.
Is that so? Huh, I've got to make fun of me for something. Minali's right. Look, you really come into your own.
Really? I just learned a lot of survival skills here, that's all. Been busy keeping myself alive, you know?
Matriarch Babel has taken good care of me all this time, and I've helped her with a lot of things. I'm grateful that she's accepted me as a member of her tribe. And have you been doing well since the last met? Hardly. Not a second has passed. Had a moment has passed since that I haven't thought of you.
No.
Well, hang on a moment. Where did you let me say all that?
Haha.
Oh, I thought I'll get you to blush. I'm kidding. All the boys in tribe are like that, talking nonsense like this. It's annoying. They can't beat me anyway. To be honest, it's been tough living, but we're all looking out for each other and helping each other out so we can all survive. Still, the first days were rough, and I occasionally thought about the days back when my father would teach and protect me. And to think I used to find him annoying when he was around. But the good old days won't put food on the table today, and Matriarch Babel and the rest of the Tanit have been taking good care of me, so it's better to look ahead. Since the Tanit have accepted me, I'm learning to make myself more useful to everyone. Anyway, let's not dally. I've got some errands to run, and since you're here, why not join me? Whoa, is that what you do with old friends? Huh, sorry. People are just busy sometimes, you know? Let me think. You've done yourself filling the crocodile, so let's go there first.
Jeht. Okay. So you need to go back to Crocodile Boy. Yeehaw.
I'm Mary Upton and I brought my friends, Privilali and Primon.
Hello, Jeht. Have you finished your business? Are you Are you like into her or something?
Yep, and that's why I thought I should come here to help you out and brought my friends along to boot.
Oh, thank you, Jeht. You remember that something need your help with. Back when Elder Bleda was around, used to pester him to feed the crocodiles together with you.
Loose legs sink ships.
Alright. Here's the food. The meat's fresh. Take it.
Okay, let's go, Minali. Come in me. Don't let the crocodiles bite your feet. Nom nom, she says as she's smiling. Wow!
Okay, where am I going? Oh. Ah.
Feeding crocodiles is pretty easy. You drop the meat, they follow the scent, and they eat it themselves. By the way, your matrix is pretty fearsome.
She does. Step on me, mommy.
Oh, you mean what happened just now? Well, it's nothing. We were just dealing with a traitor. I tracked him through the desert for half a month before bringing him back alive. He was crafty and plenty fierce to boot. I had to knock some of his teeth out to subdue him. Ah, my hand still hurts. Whoa, that sounds scary. So be careful what you say around me in the future, eh, Paimon?
Oh, damn. What is it, Paimon?
Don't be serious. We're all friends here. I'm just kidding.
Sure you are. Jeht's a spy now. It is Jeht being a turncoat. That would be so sad. Oh! Sacrifice a lot to adapt to be in the desert. Ooh, soften things. A book. What's the book? Lunar philosophy. It seems to be a piece of literature. The words flyer is flipped to the page. Something. It was a literary analysis. How disappointing. Though not nearly as carefully formatted as the material preferred by academia students, it's astonishing that the desert dwarves would spend so much time reading such a boring book. Okay. So, another one of the library books. Anything else note here? No. Okay.
It doesn't look like you're taken seriously around here. Everyone seems to respect you. Well, here's the thing. Because of my previous experience with adventures, I'm more perceptive about things that happen outside the tribe. So the matriarch decided it would be my job to track down outsiders and punish traitors to the tribe. Why is she entrusted this stroke to you? Since I wasn't born amongst the Tanit, it's okay for me to deal with criminals in a more aggressive way. That's what Matriarch Babel told me. Although I don't really care. I'm not sure if this is a special privilege or proof of our estrangement. Well, I wasn't born here after all, and the Tanit tribe isn't a home I'm innately familiar with. I can only try my best to do everything well. As long as I can put some root downs, I think I'll be fine.
Isn't that exhausting though?
It's okay. I'm just trying to survive around here, and I've learned a lot too. Alright, I think they've eaten their fill. Let's go.
Let's see if there's anything of note here. Oop, things. Soften things. Soften things. There's a little quest, the little task thingy there. Ooh, more soften things. I want to investigate, not climb. Have you finished yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna wash now. Your crocodile food stinks. Smells of raw meat.
And does that or traitor blood smell worse?
Hey, not funny.
Thank you, by the way. There's one more thing I want to ask of you.
This is the cured crocodile meat that I promised to give Adefi previously. Pass it on to her for me, would you? Sure. I'll give you a crocodile meat to Adefi, no problem. Hey, that was uncalled for. Haha, smell you later. Alright, let's go find Adefi next. Adefi, is that the merchant with an attitude? I don't mind him. That's how I visit everyone. Ooh, crocodile jerky, new food. Oh, hang on. I don't travel like too far. He's just upstairs. Wow. Ooh, this is nice music. I'll run a hit. There you go. Wow. Yo. I'm here, Durfee. Oh, here to show off your new outsider friends. Hey, Zafar H, welcome. Crocodile jerky, the very idea of someone to avoid adventure. I mean, I feel like you can get it here. Because I've seen it in like indigenous restaurants, like crocodile meat. But, I mean, they're in the desert. Crocodiles, their meat source of protein. So, sort of. By the way, here's a crocodile jerky from Houston. Ah, thanks. You're so considerate. Haha, no worries. By the way, about Ben. Little robot friend. Can you still fix it? No, what happened to you? Don't worry, it's nothing serious. I'll be able to get back to you in a couple of days. Oh, okay. Then I'll get going. Hey. I say with like a chip in my mouth. Adobe does nice stuff you can't find or trade it. People like to go there to do business. Okay. You know, to get things like gadgets, toys, new clothes, and the cosmetics. Hey, Christopher. Hey, I know you. SF Bay Area, which is the global south. I mean, it's just you and me, and I'm in Australia, so. Oh, something. Lapis lazuli. Ah, damn. I missed all of that. Something happened somewhere. Somebody has lapis lazuli. Somebody. How is the Bay Area like? I miss it. Been a while since I've been able to get back. Okay, where am I? We miss you. Oh, bless. Alright, we need to be... But it's drying off. Well. What do you mean by that? Ha, running here and there really works up a sweat. Are you really after this busy? Haha, it's fine. I don't like being idle, actually. You know, mood. But look at me. I didn't invite you guys so you could run errands me. So, here's the story. Matriarch Babel recently agreed to let me bring my father's remains, and those are my mother. Oh, the mother's dead elsewhere. Okay. To be buried in the eternal oasis. Oh, so it's the real place? I thought it was just a myth. Well, the last time we parted, I was so lost. I honestly didn't know where to start looking for it. My trek Bubble, however, seems very sure the eternal oasis lies in the middle of the desert. Let's go rest some water. Eating chips while doing voice acting is very trying on the throat. Second. The tiny tribe holds that the never-ending sandstorm at the head of it's a sandstorm. The heart of the desert conceals the eternal oasis. Unfortunately, that area has been sealed off by the tribe as a taboo place. No one can approach except scouts on patrol. Taboo? Is it dangerous or something? Yes. Some of the folks believe that the ancient spirits roam there, hungering for souls and flesh. But it's probably just a myth. I don't believe it. Why has Babel given you special permission? It's probably on account of that afraid of nothing attitude of mine that Matriarch Babel has taken special care of me. And it might also be because I'm a half outsider, so I'm able to forego some of the taboos that the elder valued. That's what I think anyway. Huh. Interesting that your outsider status means you get to be exempt from like cultural norms rather than being forcibly assimilated into them. Basically, I can bypass the taboos with the elders and explore the eternal oasis. Ooh, interesting. That'll let me fulfill a long cherished wish of mine and secure the future of the tribe too. They believe that this is where the secrets of the mistress of flowers lies. Ah, the goddess of flowers. We know nothing about her story. We know about Nahida's whole deal. Yes, we know about Scarlet King in the last couple of updates, but we don't know anything about her. If the secrets can be discovered, it'll give the tribe a new lease on life. I know this is my duty and honor, but I've been thinking, and I've been getting this feeling that I should invite you to witness it with me. And also because you'll get in trouble. After all, since my father passed, that leaves you with my most trusted friends. Oh. The closest thing I have to family right now. That's why I wanted you to ask you to join me in this wayward little trip of mine. Jeht, you can rest easy. Of course we'll help. We won't let a friend down. Thanks so much, you guys. First, we need to go to the ruins of Guraba to look for this genie fragment thing. Ooh. I don't quite understand it, but the tribe story says she's the only one who knows how to open the way to the oasis, so we'll have to find her. And that's all I can tell you, really. I think Azara can tell you more, so shall we go? Sure. Okay, then we're off. I have so many other things I want to say. And they're all unlocked in different dialogue paths. It's good as he was able to calm. Let's see if I can pay it. Good to see, there's so much to tell you about. Where should we even begin? Things have changed. I know, right? There's so much we all have to say about now. But hey, where should we start, huh? I've learned to right face and try. It's like the closer you're home, you're more resilient, reticent in your heart. You know, describe the situation perfectly. This tribe will be so eloquent. It's a tribe of wordsmiths. Ooh! Ooh, music! Hello. Crumpled nameless. This is simple as names. Aside from Masera, all the other names have been struck out. Bleda, Guafa, Itzer, Medar, Teya, Masera. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so that was a name list from earlier. So we need to... So we don't have any ability to teleport just yet because we just unlocked this area. However, I do know that there is an animal I need to be hunting. Remember, to cook literally everything. Hello. Hello, what are you? Mystery things. Wizard Obelisk. The desert contains a mysterious magic sequence of ancient characters. You must find the corresponding location and use attacks to change the displayed characters to make two groups of characters exact same. Okay. Okay, so we just need to like remember what these are, kind of mash them up, I guess. So we have... Can we change you? Are you changeable? No. So we have Aquarius, we have Snake, and we have Shoe. So we need to get this to be Shoe. Alright. So we need this to be Snake. Yep. And we need this to be Aquarius. Nope. Aha! We have a treasure chest. Yeah.
We find long lost ancient literature.
Oop, where we have enemies. Let's teleport away. These mushrooms are going annoying. So let's see. Look, put this, and did it. And there's also a thing. I think that gives us money. Yay! Okay. We need to continue. Oh, hello, teleport point. Plump. Yay, we can teleport now. And we can take a photo. The palace abandoned by the gods. Ooh, okay, that's ominous. Okay. Wow, the ruins here are huge. Ah, there they are, the city ruins.
Okay, so we need... So this used to be Gurabad. Yeah. Is it precise? Space Gurabad hidden within the canyon cliffs. Okay, this more like outlying temples or fortresses there. Ooh. That's what the book say anyway. Well, the case those who find to remember believe the works will last forever. I'm just going to really speedily because we need a tribal life. Oh, yep. Major Bible practically was read every day. You know, they're all old books, they can't be helped. Children are tonnage, do not trust the ways of the desert. Really trust all gliding on the ground way by the sides anyway. Okay, that's what she said anyway. That's why you can't just, fight. Just kill. Okay. Ah, you guys are going way too fast. Ooh. Ah. I mean, that's very effective, but let's see. So we got mining areas. We got this guy. He was very annoying to deal with. We got a Vulture who's maybe just as annoying, if not more so. There we go. We got chicken and we've got prisms. Great. This is okay. We got a little like archery questing. Investigate. We got money. We've got go up the stairs, go up the stairs, go up the stairs. A pillar. What are you? More sacred seals. Oh, there was this thing that was going on in the desert. I just like never go around to finishing. Okay. Alright, so we've got things to do in the future when we got like more spare time to explore this place, but talk to us. What the hell? Oh, I missed that. What in the ever loving? Hello? Hello? Bro? You done us, Eric? You've bound your head up so that even Al-Ahmar himself would have trouble peeling your skin off. Who knows? He might even laugh at you being a scaredy cat. I just protected myself from sunburn. Ah, is that how you talk to your elders, little wildcat? Have you forgotten your actual business here? How about someone's been waiting for you for half a day? Oh, it's someone tanning themselves in the sun and having a drink or two passes for business now, does it? Woe to thieves who make false accusations. Just you watch. Maybe I'll stick that clever little head of yours upside down in the sand. Maybe I'll clear it. Rubbish. You haven't beaten me ever since you taught me how to wrestle. You two go along so well. Yeah, we've never seen two people start slinging mud at each other the moment they met, quite like you do. Ha! Well, this is Azaric, a senior of mine in the tribe. He's like my older brother, and he's been a big help. Yes, she treats me like a brother. And we get along better still if she didn't like hanging out with the ladies more. Well. Hey, quit it. Stop treating them the wrong idea. Yeah, it's like your brother's own, my friend. Oh. Alright, whatever. Minali, was it? Take care of her for me. Hey, she's pretty good, but she likes charging danger like a wildcat. What was that? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they said something bad about me. You'll see. Oh, you'll see. Okay, I think I did this. Hey, don't you fret. Minali's a real experienced adventurer. Things will be fine here with Jeht. Just leave it to us. What am I, a child? I mean, you sort of are. Alright, let's talk business. Matriarch Babel has asked me to guide you into the city ruins. I'll lead the way, so follow closely. Oh, so that's what it was. I suppose we've heard what I need to do all day. Well, it wasn't at all that convenient to explain our objective back at the cell. No. Off to bed, beat the bad guys. I'm like, good for you. Thank you. Thank you, Chris, for coming. It's nice to hear from you for like 50 years. Well, it wasn't all that convenient to explain our objective back to settlement. The matriarch believes the walls have ears. Our objective here is to find a fragment of the mother of the Jinn. We need to order to be accepted to the eternal oasis of the desert's heart. The Jinn were the familiars of the Queen of all oases, so we'll naturally accept their presence. Their powers were also intended to create fertile lands amidst barren sands. So we are, well, Matriarch Babel needs the aid of the genie to restore fertility to our tribe's soil, which will maintain the health of our herds. Ah, so this is the Watatsumi whole deal with the bishops. Desert edition. Also, this particular genie still maintains her intelligence, so we should be able to pass through the sea of the internal oasis with her aid.
Yep, what he said.
Alright, that's that. To enter the ruins, we need to handle some mysterious devices first. For example, this one seems to be able to blow sand away in a specific direction, although I call it something more keen to breaking a seal, really. Whatever the case, even though the method to unlock them has been lost, some trial and error on my part has shown that heavy impact can change the direction it's facing, creating runes that flow. That should read as though it's annoying parts of sand. Okay, so we need to whack. Hello. Mysterious devices found within the ancient ruins can generate energy, can abate, I think. Sand parts will unlock when attacked. One such device can change the direction which it projects its energy. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we need to thwack it basically. So, thwack. Nope, we need you to thwack the other way. There we go. Activate the device and open the gate. Hello.
Nice! This way you'll know when the cards have the device.
Great. Nice, the gate's open. Time to explore. Alright, an artifact. Good. Artifact fodder. Anything up here?
Time to act.
Might change to venti at some point if you need to blow things away. Dooty dooty doo. Oh, I see a treasure chest up in the distance. The temple is safe. Don't see any enemies, monsters, dangerous devices. There's this big thing. How interesting. According to archaeological records left by people who came before us, as well as stone slate that Adelphi got from within some ruins, this big object over here is the main device that keeps the mouth of the gene sealed. Just for basic observation, I'll say it's connected to the machine next to it. Perhaps it can be made to move in tandem somehow.
Ha! So we'll need to unlock this one by deciding to move the big object in the middle?
That's about right, I think. As for what happens afterward, I think we'll just have to cross the river when we get there.
Funny, I don't see any rivers.
Oh, knock it off, Jeht. So I think you'll need to repeat what you did at the gate. Let's crack the device open, shall we? This is like the tutorial level. Yo, let's talk. Is there some problem? I did see this device reads an old thesis. It's the first time I've ever seen a real one up close. Is Jeht around? Where is Jeht? Okay, so if I start this. Whee! Okay, so that's melted one corner of it.
Wait, the machine test started and the sand pile is gone, but the main device hasn't responded at all. Did it not work?
Wait, Minali, you're the only one who can use the elements, right? Well, what I need to say is, unlike us, we need to borrow the power of ancient spirits. Oh. What's your deal? Your elemental abilities are innate, yes?
Yeah, that's the case.
So, what about it? Why don't you try touching this big thing over here?
But what if it turns out to be super dangerous?
The touch all kind of crazy in the fast fight one.
You say that, but we should be careful all the same.
Touch the giant device in the temple center. So, hello. That's what I thought. Looks like the device earlier smoothed out its charging circuits. Looks like it's showing the location 3 other devices too. I suppose if we go to these devices, we will have to activate all 4 of the cell-breaking machines and clear the sand piles in front of us. I think that's how it is, judging from my previous delving experiences anyway.
Wow, you do know a lot, and here Paimon thought you were just some guy in a tribe somewhere.
Hey, give some guy some respect.
Oh, sorry. Haha, what do you mean by that, Paimon? I'm a tribeswoman myself.
Alright, enough chit chat. Let's follow the directions we be given. Look for the other 3 devices. Let me think. Let's start here. How do you know that we need to go this way first? A desert roll's intuition, perhaps? If we get lost, it's on your head. But relax, both of us are here. If things too bad, we can find our way out, hopefully to safety. So we've got like another hour, I think, before I'll like go. But honestly, I'm gonna keep playing this case afterwards. Ah, God. Azaric is like, it's not a big deal. It's not like we're all a bunch of stoic hermits or something. You have a circus to walk in and 73 extra friends on the outside. Oh, so that's how it is.
Body and mind.
Okay, so I need to unlock you somehow.
Time to act.
But I don't see kind of. Well, whack.
Torn to oblivion.
Get rid of these pyramids.
Incinerate. Rain cutter. Inadmissible evidence.
Okay, treasure chest unlocked.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Large rune mechanisms. Mysterious device for the ancient runes that largely can generate energy that can ablate sun powers while interactive. Once attack, once such device can change direction. Yep. Okay. So they should work much the same way. Okay, so we need to whack this guy probably. Alright, so we need to redirect you.
Time to act.
Here we go. On. Oh! Oh wow, there's a whole mess of things. Okay. What does this do? Runic window, runic pane is triangular paths are be found with ancient ruins. You can pull the switch to open such space, allow recruit. Oh, okay. The ruins have real thick roots in it infinite time. Strange. You get this place with former human nuns, planets, Solomon's preferred land are too. Alright, the spring deep canyon. Ah!
Time to act. Just like we rehearsed.
Very nice veteran mode here. Yes. Ben. What happened to Ben? Is it that we try to strip Ben for parts? I don't trust him. We got a treasure. We got a treasure.
Let's appraise the value on this.
I think that's sort of the best we can do here. It is pointing though to like something deeper within that I might have just missed. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Ah yes. Here potentially. Oh, one of you. Hello. Ah! So much to investigate. More treasure! Since the god itself looks really solemn. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. So there's a treasure chest here, but possibly also a bit of a puzzle that needs to happen. Ooh, yes. we have? Oh, I need. Okay. So there was this thing where like we have this. Okay, there's a lot of things that need to happen. Firstly, is that this what I'm gathering.
No, my sword.
So.
Shine down.
So first, let's get rid of this like floaty Ben wannabe.
Now you shall perish.
There is a teleport waypoint here, so let's do that. Let's grab that. So we need the thing that makes this like pyro pile like torches thing real, and that usually is from a device you can find here, but we can't find this device. However, I think this is time we need to swap out someone for animal. Let's swap out Colette, because I think we need an archer still. But here we go.
Didn't keep you waiting.
Well, if you're drunk, maybe. Aha! Ah!
Motion to compel.
Scorpion.
Outlines your fate.
Thank you. Okay, so we got scorpion meat. Delicious. We need to put it here. Aha! And now we get the make things real cell.
Yeah.
We need to sort of run around. Ooh, there's a thing there which I'm gonna look at in a sec. No, make things real cells disappear. Records of Gurabad, part 3. Okay, so we need a part. Okay, let's see if we can read it from far away. His mighty Parvezaran, spirit of victory, has been lax of late in the practice of his faith in King Deshret. Temples the carvings had not maintained some time. As priests, we believe that the shrinking of the oasis, the shrinking, of the oasis, deterioration of the harvest, and the rise of the brass mass heresy all find their roots in their lapse in faith. Failing in one faith in tantamount to failure of morality and moral rot destination to chaos. With the high priest to remonstrate with his majesty in time. As for the dissatisfied citizenry, clergy of all levels should spare more time and effort to teach them to love their neighbor and help to maintain order, rather than pursue these baseless fantasies. Prevents the stirring of trouble for nothing and the destabilization of society. While God's military become blurred, as means altogether, either way, sex is insufferable. King Deshret answers the cries of the high priest. This bodes ill. Queen Shirin has ceased to be seen at court. Oh, Shirin! I have a cousin named Shirin. And His Majesty Parvez Ravan does not ask after her whereabouts. Perhaps the folk tales of the demon queen may yet be true. But it may be possible to exaggerate the tale and turn folk gossip to better ends, such as suppressing the spread of the brass mass heresy. Ooh, okay. What's that all about? And where is part 1 and part 2? Did I miss them? Okay, please give me back the make things real cell. So I can make this torch real and throw fire to it.
Incinerate.
Oh my god. So tricky with Eon Phase sometimes. Do I have another? Hello? Ooh, an entryway. So we have another one of these. Oop, things. Stuff and things. We do have you that's just pointing like randomly at something. And what I don't know. Or what you should be pointing at. Gonna assume you might need something in this general direction, but I don't know. So we got an entryway here. Oh. So we need to point you here, but you're sort of in a weird angle. Interesting. Okay. Is there something you can do? Anything about? No. So we need to point the thing here, but I've got this. We've got sort of a window there that doesn't do much of anything at the moment. Do we have, was there a, oh, I'm missing, that's what I was missing. I was like, I'm sure there was one more of those. Yes. So we're missing one more torch. Ta-da! Treasure obtained.
Remarkable condition.
Okay, great, but does that help me with this situation? No, it does not. Can I go on this side? Aha! Right, okay, so if we whacked you to go the other way first, that leads us to, firstly, money. That leads us to, slides. No, thank you. Actually, what am I doing? We're venting.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, this venti vacuum is so useful. I basically sort of optimized venti to be the venti vacuum. So useful. So we have a lever. Ooh, hello. Thing spinning weirdly. Aha! Yeah, get off the wall. And so we need you to like thwack. Look, the sand has been blown away.
Body and mind.
Prepare to be blown away. Okay, so that was on this side. I wasn't sure what that unlocked. So there was this, which, here we go. Start this, which does what exactly? Okay, that closed a door, which seems alarming. Opens the door. Look for another exit. That's one device done and dusted. The door can be identified on the way through. Right. Back here, maybe? Because we did get shown a door that was open. I just don't remember where that was. Oh, there was also like one of these machines. There we go. Aha. There we go. We are out. We have a thingy that we can redirect, which leads us to this. Oop, sorry. Ooh, okay, so we got like this sort of slightly precarious situation with a broken floor and a treasure chest, a very fancy treasure chest that has attracted some enemies. Ah! The hell are you? Consecrated red vulture. Use the corners by elements to destroy their anti. Okay, great. Cool.
Motion to compel.
Wow.
Witness the power of Gawai.
So there's some energy blocks I need to hit. That's the right element. Except I can't like tell in this like mess what it is. Because I'm thinking red, so pyro, right? But like, I mean, it looks like I took one from them. I'll have to read that sort of instruction thing a little better. Wow. Yanfei is such a squishy wizard. Venti, help. Can you like... okay, so Venti's vacuum does not really much of anything. Okay. Cool. I got a lot of fried chicken tonight. Yay. And we got treasure. Treasure!
Definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Oh, we got things. We got stuff and things. Okay, so we would like to go downstairs. That seems to be where everything is. Well, let me just look up here, see what's up. Oh, we got a thing here. And activate it. Can I like not climb it? Please, Yanfei. Okay, so that opens a door, but the thing we need is down here though. Ah! That was nearly a problem. That gap was longer, like larger, longer, something than I expected, bigger. And we're being pulled towards something downstairs. So, what is it? Wow, it's so cool and the water's so clean. Let's pick camp here, rest for a bit. Hey, make sure you dry yourself first so you dehydrate very quickly as you get under the sun again. So this, you can swim. Is there something worth looking for in the pool area? Elemental side my way around it. Nothing really sticks out. Oh, more chicken mushroom things. Let's deal with that, because Venti's vacuum isn't like activated yet, so we can't use that. Okay. Cool, that unlocked the treasure chest. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Easy.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
More temple searching. I wonder if that upstairs door was supposed to lead somewhere. I just kind of ignored it. I mean, we did unlock a teleport thing, so we might be fine. Oop, Dendrook. That sounds like an Oculus waiting to be found. Are you up there? Many times. Warm. It's hard to see on my small screen, like there's no map. Aha! There is! It's up all the way there. And we got this kind of like... Ooh, I didn't realize those spots actually broke. Ah! I was going to investigate them, and then this happened.
There is no escape. Rain cutter.
Water should affect electronics, right? They do in real life. Okay, so what we have, it is I'm kind of like grass. We have a snake and we have 3 dots.
Body and 9.
Grass, snake, and 3 dots.
Time to act.
So we know that that specific thing is on the other side. Let's investigate this. Ah, we got activated.
No, my sword.
Does Venti's vacuum thing work with this, guys?
Time for takeoff.
Kinda. Keeps them in place long enough. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Oh, it worked enough to like open that.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off.
Okay, so we're in the right direction, but before I do too much, I go over there. I'm gonna go grab this Dendroculus. Whee! And mark it on my map so that I know that I found it. It's gonna be tricky because we're at a teleport point. Yep. So that way I can like cross-check if I need to like find all the other Dendroculi. What I'm trying to find is the other 3 of those. There we go. Yes, that. Bonk. So we need this to be grass. Yep, we need this to be snake. And we need this to be 3 dots. Yeah, treasure found. Treasure where? Treasure up there. Okay.
Treasure hunting, a valiant endeavor.
Yeah. You speak the truth, Zingsho. Okay, so let's go back up to where we know we need to be.
Body and mind.
There's something we can investigate here. Get stuff and things. Okay, next. It said Instruction City was deep down from without. It felt to revolt from between. Was it interior? Was it a slave revolt or a civil war between priests? Ooh, interesting. Was it be work along as disrepair or we not every. We are not that much at least. Alright. City is ill fated. Okay. You have some ghost stories that keep going.
Time to act.
Yeah, it's sort of hard to like voice act those in between because they go so fast. It takes me a few seconds to be able to see what they are because again, I'm working off one screen. So I'm seeing sort of like in OBS at a distance. So we need to figure out a way out of here. We were just here, so okay, so I'm just going the wrong direction. Alright. You are fire. Ooh, light, okay. Are you a thing that will be helpful if I light you guys on fire? We have mushrooms.
Rain outlines your fate.
Ah! Why are you knocking me over? Okay, so we got one more of these that needs to be redirected behind me. Which leads me to this. Which leads me to a way out. Oh! Back at the temple! This is probably super around my mon. You should be used to places looping around. Okay, so we need you to like turn around. Oop. I don't know what I did. A lot of the ruined areas we've encountered away show signs of man-made damage. There might have been unrest here, even. Oh no, that's sorry. A lot of the ruined areas we've encountered on the way here show signs of man-made damage. There might have been unrest here, even a war. I'm no researcher, so I can't really read any Paradis markings, but I doubt that the fate of this temple was a peaceful one. The book said that Gorobot was destroyed with searing fire and the great anger of the Jinn. The Jinn? Perhaps. It looks more like the work of a mob, soldiers, perhaps even tribespeople like us. But who knows, eh? But we can think about that later. I think this big guy is a more pressing concern, no? Indeed. Perhaps the other chambers are all structured like this one. Let's look around again, shall we?
Alright, I'll mark our path. Ha! Mark? Why would you do that?
You sent it all. Ooh, sorry. I heard like a knock.
We have sent it all Smith from weird larvae, applying it to mark the path we must tread. So that if you get lost, we can just follow our nose to find the way back.
I just startled because I thought I heard someone knock. I mean, if they want to knock again, they can later. Now I'll have you know that our Wildcard's nose is very sharp. Your hunter wouldn't get very far with other.
Hey! Hello!
Hi, Ari. Just want me to say hi. I haven't seen you in ages.
Thanks for coming!
I didn't realize you knew Genshin.
Stop saying all that stuff, Azarik.
We're in the desert. You're just like... What's a V-Note larva? Just redirect the conversation.
Well, it's a larva of a V-Note. Since they're more of an actually not sure how to explain what they are. Tell you what, I'll explain more on the way back.
Famous last words. Please don't die, Jeht. Please do not die. If you die, I would be very sad. We can't lose you. Sand pile here has been scattered. We can move on. Awesome. We need to thwack you to... I tried playing Genshin, it's nice and all, but I've just felt those games that was hyper fixating. Yeah, there is a lot with Genshin, but I think like part of the way it's set up is that you're really just meant to take in like small doses. That's why it's a mobile game, but there's a lot to do, and there's been updates where I just like burn through all of the update in like a day. So I actually appreciate kind of this like slightly longer quest like this one, because it's like it's more to do. It's more to do. Alright, so we need to like activate the device, blah 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 blah. Look, the sand falling off the cracks inside place deeper in the ruins is shaking. Oh no. Earthquakes. Ooh, they move. Okay. Okay. It's very fun. You go by Madame on Twitch. Okay, I will call you Madame. I'm sorry, I wasn't sure what to name you. Alright, Madame. Do you like stream on Twitch or anything, Madame? Or... because I should like check out your channel too if you do so. Okay, so we need to like move you firstly. Womp. And then... swamp. Okay, that gets rid of the sand. Ooh, there's a lever now. That opens a lever to like where though? Oh, is there an Oculus I hear? Streamed 2 years ago last probably. Wow, okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. For 20 minutes. I mean, that's something. Alright, so we need to get you there. And that gets us a treasure. There we go.
Take them. I have no need.
And we get a teleport waypoint. And we're doing this sort of rigmarole with the stuff and the things again.
Let's play.
Alright, what do we have here? Okay, we got this moving track thing, so whomp. Alright, that opens this up. Which, alright, so I think I need to walk you to look at the other way. Alright, cool. And now if only go this direction. Is there any more like hidden like books and stuff around here? None that's being picked up. I do hear the thoop. Move, you're probably a little bit further out. Come on, faster. Okay, that opens this up. Oh, there's like an exploration thing I missed. Okay, side rails. Yep. That's this. That closes off a door, which is to be expected at this point. Oh, that's not open. Okay, great. Ah, right. Yeah, so that opens up. Devices are leading us to return alternate routes. Yep. All right. Doink. Okay, let's see. So, guardrails. Let's move you. Okay, so we need you to look that way. Flap. Yep. Is there anything of note around here? No. Open this door. Yep. And then...
Time to act.
Alright, let's go down. Well, minerals will ignore. Look at this structure. This place is collapse walls. How you can heating was a disaster. Disintegration is alright. Even the gods cannot save a temple built on quicksand. Damn. That is. I feel like that's meaningful. You know, like the gods can't help you if you are dealing with, if your faith is on shaky ground. I guess, you know. Interesting. Food for thought. Oh, thing that sounds scary.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
What?
Incinerate.
I've seen people do like a physical venti, and I like to give that a go at some point, but I've got venti optimized for like venti vacuum.
Motion to compel.
Goodbye. Okay. Get this prism out of the way, give you my money. What's down here? More things. A little more challenges, which I'll get to later. I say later, it might not ever be ever. Unless I want to try for like 100% exploration at some point. Ooh, besides this random pots and pans. Entity has left, it's disappeared. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so there's little sort of slimes around the place. I see a treasure. I'm gonna go grab a treasure.
Incinerate.
Alright, venti vacuum. Yeah, treasure. Oh, come on. What are you two doing here?
Stop as incidental gains.
No, you cannot write them off as incidental gains, Yanfei. They don't apply to treasure. They're not really a thing. Die.
Shine down.
Goodbye. It's beating me out of nowhere. Freaking abyss mages. Wah, 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 wah. Freezing me for no reason. Okay, give me back my treasure. Alright, we're good. We need to hit back up. I heard a Dendroculus. I never saw the Dendroculus. Dang. Oop, hello. Oh, it's a thing where you're like have to find a sort of hourglassy thing. What did it say about the hourglass? No reaction. There might be some private hourglass if you haven't unlocked it. Okay. Interesting. It's empty. Always only at the same center. How do people worship the gods here live? Again, a little wildcard that people care for those who might not yet die. Okay, I have a care for you. For how you might, sure. Let me guess, you can't bear to tell me. Do get along nicely. I think you just had a lot of like friends who like bicker. Okay, Kaya and Dilo, Kal Haitam and Kave. Like this is like a common interaction, like besties just bicker. Okay. Alright, so we got that sorted. Wah. Stop climbing. Oh, there's more of you.
There is no escape.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate.
Kaboom. Okay, so you're gone. Please go away. Yep, thanks. More things to uncover. We back at the temple. And back at the temple. Let's activate that device. Yep. Well, let's sort of pick up some things while we're here. Oh, nope. We need you. Open the gate. Open the where? That gate? Okay, great. Oh yeah, we need to like thwack you around. Yep, more thwopping away. You know the drill. You know the drill. Again, this like there is an Oculus somewhere here. There's a Dendroculus somewhere and I haven't managed to see it.
Think you can get away?
Illusion shattered.
I need to get down just like this to deal with this bulldoze. There we go.
Time to act.
Ooh, there is magic sand here somehow.
Body and mind.
But are you a bit far? Let's see. How far-reaching is your magic sand? Maybe a little bit too far-reaching. We need some sort of repeater. It looks like. Temples will build a king or Mazar in good King Al-Ahmar. She look, it's got to be buried in this desert. Well, desert people, it's for fate. We come from a sword which the world on the ring born and dying. Okay. Even gods can die. I mean, yeah, that's been very well established in like Genshin canon that gods can
Brace
die.
yourselves. Time for your arraignment. Incinerate. Rain cutter.
There is no escape. Boom, boom.
Okay. Get you out of the way. Right, so there's okay, so there's like a pile, there's sort of a whole bunch of these that need to be like whacked around. Okay, so you can open a lever. You need to move so that you can be thwacked around this direction, which unlocks this guy. Move you, which unlocks this guy, which there's something else here. Nope. Move you. Where are you? Where are you? I can hear you. I can't see you. Are you above ground from me? Which unlocks this guy. Which unlocks this guy. This is the place. The device should be here somewhere. Okay, yeah. Womp.
Time for takeoff.
Let's deal with these two.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
No, my sword.
And you're dead. Dang! Venti also holds its own. And there's a waypoint. Looks like something cannot be removed in this manner. It looks like sand pile can't be removed in this manner. Do I need to remove the sand pile with Venti? No. Interesting. So that machine is proper jammed and we need to get back there, but probably not by usual means. Oh, I didn't realize I Venti double taps. Whoa, okay. Before I sort of fall to my death, Alright, so is there anything here? No. Alright, let's forward. Wow. Oh, there you are. I've been hearing you all freaking day. Let me just like mark a little bit. No, don't let. I just want to mark where I found you. Okay, great. Hello. The device has been activated too. And that's a wrap. Let's go back. All right. So that. Nope. That. Yep. So that opened a thing.
Time to
Not
act.
here. Gonna go back
Body
this
and
way.
mind.
That opened a thing somewhere of which I do not know where though. Where am I meant to be going? Up here maybe?
Time to act.
Because I remember there was sort of this one
Body and
area
mind.
that got like you know, it was sort of that magic sand that couldn't be like dealt with easily. Let me see. Might be running around a little bit. It got dark, which is almost like alright, so I'm thinking once we get this last little bit, this last little thing sorted. Ooh, okay. Yeah, once we get this last little like bit of the quest sorted, because I know the quest will go on for like a while, and I think I would like to like do that quest, the rest of the quest on my own time. You know, just like because I want to spend more time with Jeht and a bit, like once a week to do it. You know, like I was thinking that once we finish off just this bit of the quest, we could pull some wishes as we normally do in these things. Maybe I get streamer luck. I'll hate them. Maybe not. We shall see though. So we need to like fix all this. Alright, now go to the cell device again, see what happens. Okay, we've unlocked the giant pyramid. I mean, it might just end here too, but I doubt it. Ooh, floaty pyramid of floaty. The eye. It's the Illuminati! Illuminati confirmed. Illuminati confirmed. Oh, we've got like 10 more minutes. Let's see. Unless I eat as I'm feeding and I need dinner. Are you alright? Yeah? Thanks, I'm alright. That's good, that's good. Whew, that gave Paimon quite the fright. That tremor source should be to the north outside the temple. Yeah, I sensed that too. Wait, why couldn't Paimon tell? Because you fly. Right, that's true. Well, it's not like flying doesn't come with its own troubles, you know. Let's go have a look, Binali. Something here has bound to have happened. Okay, so something huge might have happened, and we've got like treasure hanging out down here. Womp. Yay, treasure. Alright, while we're here, either safe or trapped, or we can get out. We've got like about just over 10 minutes left in the stream. Or so. I was thinking, like, as I did mention, like, once we've got this pyramid thing unlocked, I might sort of pause here in terms of, like, actual gameplay. But I've been saving up all these primo gems. And so let's do some wishing. Let's do some wishing. Let's close this off with some wishing. Gonna one for Alhate. I've already got Yaya. So we're good on the 4 stars. We might get like constellations, which is fine. But let's see if I can get Alhatem. So even have for like 2 temples, I think. We've got a 4 star. Okay, who is that? Who is this? Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Yo, yo! So I got like a C1 yo now. Okay. Okay. Okay, a C1 yo. Cool, because I got her from like the letter, I think. And we have another for another temple. Oh, okay, another 4 star. I got Lion's Roar, so that I got Xingqiu's sword, so I can like refine that. Okay, cool. And Yunjin, who I still haven't used because that Wolf Lord is annoying. Okay, cool, cool. And alright, we're not gonna do any more of this, but we do have this, but so let's like do some single pulls on standard banner. Yes, that's a weapon. Don't care. Alright. That's another weapon. Don't care. That is another weapon. Don't care. And we have ooh, a 4 star of some description. Book. I have so many sacrificial fragments. I've refined them and I still have so many spare. Okay, so that's what we've got. How much time do we have on the stream? Like I normally close out around 9. We have another like 9 minutes. Let's see. Let's go. I'm just like my throat is dying also is the other problem. So okay, so we have Yunjin. C4 Yunjin. I have not used Yunjin like at all. And we have a C1 Yaya. Sweet. Okay, cool. So I'm kind of curious to have what level constellations I have for everybody. So Xingqiu I've got C3. I think there was like sort of a couple opportunities where like I got him off a banner, but there was also like one where you just got him for free. I think another banner. Venti, like in the 5 stars I've got like C0s. I think Diluc I got like a C1 just because I lost a 50-50 on him. Yanfei I wanted to get like more. Like C4 is pretty good, but like Yanfei did one more cons, but you know. Think about workout. Raiden C0. Oh, why not have you at C? Interesting. I need one of those, so I need to like unlock that. Noelle at C4. Love Noelle. I got Sucrose C5 again. Like Sucrose, I've used once in a while Sucrose, but I just feel like I just get doubles of her a lot. Kaya. I love this boy. He gives me gender envy. Very hard to get cons though. Official, and one of them you got for free and one of the events, so they got like C3 now. Kole was like you got them like for free when Sumeru first came out, and then I just kind of got her at a banner. Yanling I got C2. Forgot how. One of them was from Spiral Abyss, but I think it must be another banner or something. Ato I just got, so C0. Yeah, Diluc I got like C1 only because I lost a 50-50. I got him on a standard banner, and then I lost a 50-50 to Diluc. I was looking for Kazuha and I got Diluc instead. Like, wah. Candace C0, Yelan C0, Yelan I got really quickly, like 10 pity. Gorov, haven't used C0. Ning Wong I kept getting a lot of copies of too. Haven't used her yet. Just because I haven't built her. C5. Dang. Should start using her, these people. Layla C0, Dory C1. I forget how I got Dory C1. Vegeta's the point I was trying to get Nahida. Did not get Nahida. So sad. Beidou got her like C4. Yaya C1. You just saw. Barbara! Like again, I got so many doubles. I think it was so when like cause Yelan and Zhao's banner in the chasm section had Yanfei and Noelle, and so I was wishing a lot on those because I wanted their constellations, and then I got like Yelan and Zhao within 2 seconds. And this guy got a lot of this like spare C5s, jeez. Thoma C2, okay, that's surprising to me. Yunjin, we saw C4. Hazel, and Yelan and Kuki Shinobu all need is one annoying not Wolf Lord, the Rune Serpent, and I find that boss so boring. It's not like the Wolf Lord where I just die. The Rune Serpent can do it, it just takes so long. But I want to use him properly. Sayu Sierra, I just haven't got around to really doing much with her. Bennett, I just got. Bennett is a very recent addition. Kind of like, so I haven't used him actually, just only got him. Amber, C0. Zhong Li, I got kind of on a whim. Should have saved that pity for like Nahida. But I haven't used him yet because he's built up. Zhao, C0. Chi-Chi, Z0. Actually, I kind of like lost it 50-50 for Zhao, and then I got Zhao immediately afterwards. Mona, I just got recently. I think I lost the 50-50 to, I don't know, Child Freak? Rosaria, C1. Dion also C1. I haven't used this too. Chong Yun, only just got. Kuki Shinobu, yeah, like why? Would love to use you more if your boss material wasn't so annoying. Kujo Zara, I've got her like a few times, I just never use her. Lisa C1, oh interesting, I forgot I got a constellation of Lisa. Jin Yan also from like the last, I guess like from the last few wishes we got like double Jin Yan. And there we go. That's sort of who I got. It's just before 9. It's time for me to have dinner, so I might like head out and then like play the rest of this quest on my own time. So the next Thursday we play Genshin, I've probably moved on to something else. I just want to know how this ends, and I don't want to wait a week to avoid spoilers. Thank you to Madame and Zoffer so Chris for coming to the chat today. That was nice to hear from you. To everyone who, a whole bunch of you are in chat, not some regular names, but like those of you in chat, those of you watching, whether today or on the VODs at youtube.com/Creatrix Tiara. I should upload the third boy coming second division VOD. I forgot to do that. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Australian daylight time, so Melbourne time. So when we go back to daylight, to past daylight saving to like regular time, you'll still be like 7 p.m. but it'll just be like UTC 10 to UTC 11. And then like on Sundays, so our screen strategy is Tuesdays we do like a wildcard day.
Oh my gosh.
So right now I'm just going through like Turnip Boy Comics Tax Evasion. It's got a just chatting chill stream.
Next
Yeah. Sing show. Shush. On Thursdays is Genshin Impact. On Sundays at 5 p.m. Melbourne time, it is stage magic in video games. This is sort of the main reason I started streaming, is to talk about stage magic in video games. We're working through the Ace Attorney series right now. Halfway through Justice for All, particularly the Max Galactica case. I won't go through the entire series, but specific cases got the Ace Attorney series. There's a lot of them, and I got plans for other games as well. And on Saturdays at around like usually 7:30, so this Saturday might be a bit late. You can find me on Mari Still Places channel.
That the hero approached the vile
you can find me on Mari Still Plays channel on Saturday evenings as we go through the Ace Attorney series on her channel, because she's not played the entire thing yet. I have, so we're working through Dual Destinies at the moment. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I will let Venti blow you away. You can find me at Creatrix Tiara at like your usual places on Mastodon, creatrix.town, creatrix.com or quillimagician.com. Want to see my actual stage magic. If you hope you had a good public holiday if you are based in Australia, and a good rest of your day otherwise, and I will see you next time. Bye.